All I wanted was I wanted a family that was together. I wanted a family that did things together, not to always be gone from each other. In Darrell's previous job, he would be gone for 2 weeks to 6 weeks at a time, maybe more. The fact that he had a much higher income didn't make us any happier. We always knew you should have a budget and you should follow it, but we never did. We just went and got what we wanted when we wanted and thought about how we'd pay for it later. I felt pity for the people using like a bridge card or food stamps at the grocery store. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not in that situation. And then I found myself there. My husband had to do a job change, and that decreased our income by 75%. We came to the point where it was a choice between paying like the electric bill or buying groceries for the week. And then like a vehicle needs a new battery, which doesn't seem like a big thing. But to deal with those stresses when you really don't already have enough money, it's eye-opening. When you realize that your kids won't eat dinner unless someone else helps you, you don't pity them anymore. You look at them and you realize that that is you. It wasn't, I'm glad it's not me. It was me.
Our imagination about what poverty looks like is not what this looks like. I mean, if you drive through our nice neighborhoods here, there are lovely homes, but there's brokenness that's still present and there's still a need for redemption. We receive more than 4,000 phone calls a year of people asking for support in their time of need. Because oftentimes people won't go to a church when they have need, but they will come to a not-for-profit and ask for help. So we hear about that need, and then we can be the bridge to the local church. We have lots of faithful, committed volunteers, people that are passionate about answering the call of God to do their piece. All of it is meant to provide resources so that we can, in turn, support those in need in our neighborhood.
Our communities rely so much on credit and the ability to buy things that we can't really afford. So a lot of what this program is about is talking about you can have them, but we need to save up for them, and we need to have a budget for it, and we need to understand how we're going to get there. So the fact that we have people coming in here that are learning this, particularly with the Baumas who have children, that can then turn around and say, look guys, we can do this, but we need to all come together to figure out how we're going to do that. We need to set up a budget for it. We're freeing up that budget so that you're continually putting money into savings, and then when you need money, you're borrowing it from yourself.
For me, one of the best ways to help someone is to help them see the potential and the opportunity that they have to grow and be part of their own solution.
Everyone that we encountered at the program was very loving and open, and we never felt judged except for by ourselves. It felt genuine, no matter who it was. And I think it helped us to find ourselves back in a church. We were surrounded with all these people from all these different congregations that just showed us love, never judged.
That's why I love Love Inc. We're letting the church do its job. We have a long list of ministries. We've got bicycles and recycling and furniture pickup and delivery and mentors and all kinds of different things going on all at the same time. The church is a beautiful thing, and when you become part of it, it's even more beautiful. So when the church is in its sweet spot of disciple making, of reaching the lost, of feeding the hungry, that's when it's fully manifesting the kingdom of God here on this earth to do what God has designed it to do.